and welcome to the Forward Progress Show. I'm your host, Deanna Brown, where we are encouraging creative dreamers to become authentic artists. Well, I have an authentic artist with me today, none other than San Antonio's own Alisa Clarity, Ms. Vocal Coach from Vocal Directions. What else? How many other honors do I owe you? I can say my friend.
Yes,
I can definitely say we were sitting here talking about when we first met, and of course it's always somebody.
Always.
This one was Andrew Jacoby.
Yes.
He is our favorite.
Yes.
We met then, about 3-4 years ago, maybe?
I think it was about 4 years ago.
We sat down at gyms and talked about our lives.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our dreams and passions.
Yes.
And look at you
And
now.
Look at you, look. And
I'm
this was
like-
one of yours. I'm like, man, look.
I know. I was telling Danielle Gully on the other show about Pastor Larry. I'm giving him a lot of credit, but he is cool. But he has this quote, don't hate, take notes.
That's right.
And I love that because women, we are able to take notes from each other and keep elevating and keep rising.
That's important.
Your mission, Alisa, is amazing. I love what you're doing with the young people. We had your young singer on our last show, Miss Karen Majba. Majba.
We might be saying it wrong, but
She's an amazing
she said
singer.
it right.
So we've been able to work with young people. We had, what's my boy's name on here? Jay Vera.
Yes.
Jay Vera was our guest. He's one of her
Awesome.
vocal students as well. He's
Yes.
doing really well.
He is.
So I'm really
He's
proud
doing
of
a lot of great
all the work
things.
you're doing, our
Man.
connection. But tell me about you and this new album you got coming out.
Well, this single, first of all, I Don't Want to Say Goodbye.
Yeah.
I met, Rebecca Valdez was also a student at one point in time.
Okay.
And after I did the Give Me the Mic show in 2004, we started hanging out.
Wait, back up. Give me the mic. You won that, didn't you?
I did.
Tell me about
Give
it.
Me the Mic was in 2004 at the Empire Theater, Charlene McCombs.
There you go.
Empire Theater. And they auditioned 1,200 people. Then they auditioned, after that, it went from 1,200 to 25 they picked. From 25 they went to 5, and from 5 they picked 1. And I was blessed to win the car and several other wonderful things. It was a great experience. I still speak to the ones that were on the show as well. But it was a very, very, very good experience. And Rebecca Valdez and I actually hooked up after that. She did I can't remember if it was, I think it was on the radio. I was her background vocalist for that show. And then we just started talking, and she let me hear her library of songs.
Wow.
And this particular song just
It's
melted my heart. I loved it. And I was like, can I record this song? And she gave me the opportunity to do so. It's been a long time coming in getting it recorded or being put out, because I want to say 14 years ago I fell in love with the song, and then it's been a long time trying to get it together, and vocally I'd gone through some issues and stuff. But now,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome.
I am currently now with the single. I'm working on an EP and then finally an album. So there's a lot of stuff going on with that. And I'm actually collaborating with Chelsea Guy and Danny Vasquez right now in writing and putting some stuff out. So look for some stuff in the next maybe month or two.
Alisa Clarity.
Yes.
What is the name of it?
I Don't Want to Say Goodbye.
I Don't Want to Say Goodbye. I'm going to sing it with you, okay? After we come back.
Okay.
Right, next,
That'd
all
be
right.
great.
I'm going to come back. Now I want to ask you this question. Who or what inspired you to start your own studio after this? I mean, I've known you, and I've known, when you were working at the other studio with Writing on the Wall. I haven't had a chance to visit your new studio locations, but tell me, what inspired you to do it, come out on your own right now?
Man, a lot. I mean, it goes with years. Like a long time ago, I was doing San Antonio Youth Artists, and I was like the assistant of that. And so doing a lot of, I started teaching then when people were like, I love the way you sing, can you teach? And I did that at the age of 16, believe it or not.
Wow.
And just, $20 here, $20 there. And then it just evolved from there. That's a hard question to answer. I think after teaching so many people, I decided that I wanted to be a blessing to others because God gave me the gift. I was a cleft palate child when I was born.
Wow.
I had one surgery, never had speech, never had any tubes in the ears. So I knew then this has got to be something that I've got to do. And so I feel like teaching all the young people the things that they don't know, I mean, you can't really get that anywhere else. So if I could help by putting them in the right direction, speaking of vocal directions,
I love it.
that would be something great,
Yeah.
and it has been. It's been a blessing. I mean,
You have worked with
I
a
have.
lot of people, and not just young people, but young at heart. We
Yes.
have one person in common who is the narrative of both of our
she is
storylines,
my heart, man.
Miss Cheryl Clark.
Yes.
Oh my God. So she is, we call her one of our oldest arrows, and she's one of your oldest vocal students.
Yes.
And she's one that doesn't mind telling her age. She's 74 years old. Oh,
Amazing, and doesn't, I mean, makes me feel young.
me too. She
And
never
her voice
stops.
is amazing, and she's a contralto. She's really deep. So I was like, what can I give her? And so we started with some Nat King Cole.
Wow.
And then we're just merging on from there. But she is amazing. I love her attitude and
do
her
too.
spirit. Oh my gosh. And she brings that sunshine into the studio when she comes in and everyone she meets, you know. So that's
She's,
amazing.
oh my God. Yeah, I love her. You cannot have an excuse around her. If
No.
that lady can do it, you can do it.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, that's how I
why-
feel about her.
yeah.
She's wonderful. Now, here's, speaking of your song, all right? You ready to sing it?
Yes.
You ready to come blow the studio down?
I will do my best.
Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, everybody, get ready. Here's Alisa Clarity singing, I Don't Want to Say Goodbye.
Waiting for your footsteps on my stair, waiting for your heartbeat in my bed, 'cause I have loved and lost it all before. Don't wanna feel this pain no more. Well, I'm lost in a city with rush hour traffic as the sun goes down. No matter how hard I try, my days keep passing by. Don't wanna say goodbye, don't wanna cry at night, don't wanna come home to find that you're gone and realize I was wrong. Why can't you stay with me? Why can't you try and see that no one can love you like I do? Is this all that's left? Is this all that's left of me loving you? Where did all the good times disappear? When everything so simple seems so near, 'cause we never let anyone bring us down. Now I want my feet back on the ground. Well, I'm lost with the memory that only comes around when the lights go out. There's a place I go where I used to know what love was all about. I don't want to say goodbye, I don't want to cry at night, don't want to come home to find that you're gone and realize I was wrong. Why can't you stay with me? Why can't you try and see that no one can love you like I do? Is this all that's left? Is this all that's left of me loving you? Now I'm waiting for the next headlights to bring you back to me. you stay with me? Why can't you try and see that no one can love you like I do? Is this all that's left? Is this all that's left? Is there all that's left of me loving you?
Okay, and we're back. Never
Yes.
can. Oh, I don't want to say
I
goodbye.
don't want to say goodbye.
That's a beautiful song.
Isn't it?
It is. What do you be thinking about when you're singing that song?
Well, you know, there's a story, but I'll let Rebecca Valdez tell the story
Okay.
on that. But for me, when I sing it, I think about how short life is. So if you're
Oh.
arguing with someone and you get in the car and you leave and then you don't come back, or if you do come back and they're not there because something happened. So for me, I want
Yeah.
everybody to hold on to their loved ones while you have them.
That's good.
Always say, I love you before you leave.
Yeah.
And always say, I love you and good night before you go to bed, because it's not promised for
It's
any of
not.
us to wake up
Oh.
tomorrow. You know.
That's beautiful. I want to be a part of making your video, okay?
Okay, let's
All right,
talk
let's
about
do
doing
it.
that.
Let's do it. I am really excited about everything that you're doing, Alisa. I think that it's not only your time, but your turn. But when people see you and they see your album, they're like, oh my God, Alisa Clarity, where did she come from? And she's been growing for 20 years. You know, you've been grinding, you've been keeping moving
trying.
for all this time. And it's amazing how all things really do, you know, work together. And on today's show, then you get a chance to meet Danielle Gully, who has some
Yes.
auditions coming up. And that's what we're
Amazing.
always looking for, right?
Yes.
There's always opportunities.
There's always opportunities to network, and this was amazing how me and my student were in the back talking about it, and she was like, you know, I want to audition. I think before she even said it,
See?
Gully had just said, hey, maybe she would do it. So yeah.
I'm excited.
We're looking forward for that too. I'd like to spread the word with my students on that. I have a lot that would probably want to participate.
Well, they have a website. Check them out. We'll have their information on forwardprogress2.com. And then tell me, what else are you up to now? Performing, I know you are.
Right now with Vocal Directions, we're doing a lot of the Market Square Farmers Market, the Sun Saba stage, and we're also at the Plaza stage. So we're doing a lot of that so far.
Awesome.
I am putting together a studio band.
Okay.
Because every time we go out there to the Market Square, because there's so many people,
It is
it's
a
hard
lot.
to get on the Wi-Fi. So I've been having a hard time with getting their music played and stuff. And I was like, why not just do a band? And
That's smart.
also with that, band-wise, I'm also putting together an all-female band called Luminosity.
What?
And they'll be playing for me. So I've got to continue
But I don't know any instruments.
the music.
I could be a backup lip syncer.
You think?
Yeah,
Can you
like, I could-
beatbox? Can you? Well, maybe we can have you do that.
Well, like I could do it. I could lip sync beatbox. You think I could do it? I could lip sync anything. Okay.
Yes.
So let me in on the band. All right.
Okay.
Listen, this is my last question. I know that there's something that you do called Transformative Tuesdays. Did I say it right?
Transformation Tuesdays.
Transformation Tuesday. Tell me a little. I love what you're doing with that in young people.
Well, Transformation Tuesday is it's just a place where they can come and just talk.
Wow.
I mean, and if they don't have a church home, to transition them into a church home.
Wow.
So it could be my church home. It could be any of the other people on the panels, church homes as well. They can go to that. A lot of our students today deal with anxiety. They deal with suicide. They deal with
Yeah.
just the bullying thing.
That's real.
For me, that's a major thing. I know
Yeah.
we had someone that had a lot of anxiety about being bullied, but I let them sing through it. And when they come and they sing at Transformation
Awesome.
Tuesday, they go back and they're ready to just stand up for themselves and just go through. So that's what we do that every Tuesday. You know,
I like that.
and
I really
it's
do.
right now. It's been a major thing that we're doing. Even Jay Vera helps out. He comes out and helps with that. We have Vincent Robinson,
Okay.
Reverend Vincent Robinson,
Okay.
and Andrea Hardiman, and then Tim Butler, I believe is his name.
Okay.
So far, we've been doing that. It's been a great thing. The kids are saying, hey, I want to come by. Can I come through? It's really an exciting thing so far.
I like how you're reaching out, not just to their entertainment part of them, but the spiritual part of them as well. Because in this industry, you need to have that. You got to have that balance.
You really do, because there's just a lot of people out there want to hurt you. It's all about the money, not really about your talent.
And so
it's what I can get, And with the industry right now, one of the things, if I may add, my Aunt Carolyn Beverly was a big inspiration, along with my mom, on how I got started and why I'm here today.
Yeah.
Is being constantly in the music, knowing that when you fall, you get up even stronger, and there's no options of quitting. Is why I'm still here. I'm still in the business and will be,
Well, I was going to ask you your last words, but
I'm letting you know.
That's awesome.
I've got to, give props to my aunt, Carolyn Beverly, and Wesley Beverly. Inspired me, as well as me watching and looking at the growth and what's out there, what to do and what not to do, and they're still in my life doing that for me now.
That's
looking out
important
for
to
my
stay.
back. You gotta have that.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I thank you so much for being here. I truly love you. You are my friend.
I love you too.
I do. You're a local leading woman. I titled this show that because I'm going to continue on the series of these amazing women. Some, like our last guest I just met, I've known for a while, and so many others that are doing amazing things in San Antonio, growing up just like me. I want to get involved in that. I want to do that, but you didn't know how.
Right.
But here we are. There's another open door, opening up the path for people to come in. There's a bunch of stuff for you to do.
Right.
Right? And not only, you could do it at church, you could do it at the community center, you could do it at the city of San Antonio. You can make forward progress. You can do it here. Stack your resume. So I want to thank you so much. If you need vocal lessons, and you don't want to lip sync your way through life, you call Alisa Clarity, okay? So thank you. I'm your host, Deanna Brown, and remember, you can go from dream to screen, page to stage, and you can make forward progress at any age. Thank you for joining us. God bless you, and have a wonderful day.
The Pan-African Cultural Fest, and we're going to go ahead and meet some folks and see what's happening at this wonderful event. Again, welcome to another segment of Never Met a Stranger. Hey, look, we got chalk therapy. You know I need therapy after all that food.
I am my Cheryl Price. I am your shock therapist. Actually, I'm your principal shock therapist. And I'm here spreading the knowledge and wisdom of chakra healing and bringing awareness to an ancient art of chakra balancing through personal care and self-care. So bringing awareness to your inner peace by using your time of reflection and introspection, which is usually given during your bathing time.
Okay, here we go again. Now, you know, I love meeting people, and I love meeting people that are elevating one another. And so I want to introduce you to some folks, because again, you know, you're supposed to be on my eating healthy, and this is eating healthy, but ladies, Mocha Joy Cakes, you want to tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name's Danielle, and I have Mocha Joy Cakes. It's a bakery located on the east side. I'm open on the weekends, but I do custom cakes, custom cupcakes, cookies, any occasion, cake pops. I have dessert cups here. You see the cookies, old-fashioned pound cake, lemon, vanilla, cupcakes with custom toppers. So yeah, just about any occasion, any treat, I love to do it.
I have someone very special here I want you to meet. This is Andar. For one thing, we've connected through his film. He's a director, filmmaker, producer, and then he founded this lovely event. And also, we're together on the San Antonio Black International Film Festival. Tell us more about yourself. I'm so honored.
Well, I'm honored. This is a great opportunity, and thank you for bringing these young people out forward progress. What we really want to see in today is that this is a Pan-African Cultural Festival, and this is the 4th annual Pan-African Cultural Festival, and we have a Pan-African community. We have people from Cameroon, from the Congo, from Nigeria, of course from African Americans out here, and this is a cultural celebration. You have music, you have entertainment, you have vendors, shopping, African market. We have the Wakanda throne out here, so you can come out here and take pictures and sit on the throne. But it's just a celebration. And one thing that we definitely believe, and I know you see this, is that we should celebrate ourselves, we should record ourselves, we should document our history, and we should share it with the world.
This is Pat Whitfield with Never Met a Stranger, and we've got the grand opening of Chef V's restaurant. I love this woman. This is Chef V, and if you're talking about goals, if you're talking about dreams, if you're talking about forward progress, this is the woman. I'm so happy to be here with her and sharing her dream and grand opening. Chef V, tell us how you feel.
I feel amazing. It's been a long road to get here, but I've kept going. I've kept God first, been obedient, and God will bless you no matter what you go through. He's always going to be with you and bring you out any storm you're in. So this is my first restaurant. Come out and see us, 3131 Nacogdoches. We're here from 3 to 8, and have a great time. We got drinks, good food. We have the bounce for the kids, the DJ. So I want to see you guys out. Come support.
Miss San Antonio, the official Miss Little San Antonio. What's your name?
Brooklyn Gentry Latrice.
And how did you win Miss San Antonio, Brooklyn?
I went to a gentle pageant, and all I had to do is pose, and there was a big crowd, and there was rainbow straps by the crown, and the stage was like a T. So we stopped at each kind of X.
Really? Now, did you sing? Did you dance?
No.
Act? So you got it on just being your presence and being your beautiful self. Thank you so much for allowing me this interview with you. And this is Pat, Never Met a Stranger. I love it.